Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's the deal? What is the deal? Get this set up real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick. Uh, mm, yes, sir. Set up in a couple more places. Pause that up. Okay. Well. Um, hmm. Right now, I got Dwank up real quick. Um, Trying to pull up on this other site. Yep. Okay, we good right there. And I think we good right there as well. Let me run a quick check, quick sound check, and we were off to the races. Something real quick, man. Just want to come on here, man. I talked about quite a few things yesterday. Maybe we could put a parlay together. Then I'll get out of here. Something for the night, a little community stream parlay or something like that. I think that'll be awesome. Stream looking alive and well. So we couldn't agree there. All right. Uh, okay, we're looking good. Okay. Yeah. Didn't want to. Hey, we went over a decent amount of things yesterday. It's early in the season, man. So that's one thing what we really need to know. You can take your shots now. You can take them later. If you got a good grasp on what you think is going to happen throughout the season, throughout these first couple games, that's fine too, right? We got a bunch of games tomorrow, and going forward, we're going to have action every day, streaming every day, right? So I ain't even going to pretty much worry about a lot of things there in the sense. Now, here, like I said, just come on here. I'm just gonna come on here and see if I can put together a parlay or something like that, something reasonable. We get in and get out, right? So it is with what it is with this situation here. Two games. Favorite game. I think my favorite game would be that Lakers game. This Rockets Thunder. The verdict is out for me, right? I don't know. I don't know how things are gonna are gonna be over here, man. So I'm just really just taking it easy with that first game. This big link, the big lineup really throwing me for a loop right now. I don't know how things are gonna happen here. I did say I did like Hartstein yesterday, so his services will be needed. That's how I feel about that situation. I think his services would be needed to help fight off some of those big bodies over there. He'll be faced up with somebody like, you know, Steven Adams and shit. Steven Adams is a beast, man. So it's going to be interesting to see how things going to work here. Samson, what's up? What's up, Michael? Oh yeah, I seen what it. Well, I don't know, man. Uh, yeah, you must have got you got the boot, bro. I don't know why, but I don't know. I'll see if I can find out why, but more than likely, I don't know why that happened, man. I'll look and see, but most of the time, it won't be able to be reversed, man. So we'll see though. But yeah, maybe a parlay or something like that, and I'll get out of here. Just something quick, okay? If you guys got any plays, drop them, and we could probably add them to the parlay, or maybe just get in and get out. Maybe a Prize Picks parlay or something like that. That wouldn't be bad. We already got a free square. Maybe I could do it here on Prize Picks. Come on with the Steph Curry with the free square for sure. Probably do like a $5 parlay right here, and maybe something a little bit more juicier. So, like I said, I don't know how I want to attack the that first game. Your guess is good as mine, right? So I ain't gonna. I don't know where to go with that shit. I don't know, right? I don't know, but it's a lot of ways we can look at things, right? You got 365 where you can get 365, you can get free throw attempts and things like that. For somebody like SGA, he'll probably be somebody who will be able to draw some fouls and stuff like that. So, he's somebody we can look at in that sense. I do want to take a look and compare the numbers. Let's see. Free throws attempted. 8.5 for Shea. SGA. 365. What they got his 3-point free throw attempts at? NBA. .365. I'm sorry, not there. Got field goals attempted as well. Free throws made. Free throws attempted. Free throws attempted for SGA. $8.5 minus 110. Field goals made. $11.5. What's up? What's up, Fortune? What's going on? 11.5. What about his threes, right? Threes made. $1.5 minus 1.5 minus 150. Jabari Smith minus 150 for his 1.5. I like that. Okay. Well, how about we just make up a parlay, a quick parlay, right? So how about I go with how about I go over here? How about I go to DraftKings here? Okay. Now, Hardstand rebounds at 10.5, 10. 8. Shingun 9. Chet 8. Steven Adams. Steven Adams could fuck around, scrape up 10 rebounds quick. Man, he could probably it's +3. He could probably snack up 10 rebounds quick, man. Straight up. You never know what's gonna happen with that motherfucker. He's big and strong and everything, man. What's good, Mackie? How you doing? Trying to put one parlay together and get up out of here, man. A community parlay. If you got a play, drop it, man. We're trying to get one community parlay. It's only 2 games. Not trying to be technical or nothing like that. It's only 2 games. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be technical. One trying to get a parlay together. One on Prize Picks, one on the books, and I'm out of here. Right? It ain't got to be too explosive or nothing like that. It could be a receipt or whatever. I don't know, man. but just trying to get one together, man, and get up out of here, bro. I'm good, though. I'm definitely good. Just trying to get one parlay and then get up out of here. You feel me? Not nothing spectacular. You feel me? So, something for fun, you know? Not for fun. We're still trying to win this money. But at the end of the day. So, my thing here is I feel like they're going to need Isaiah Hartenstein's assistance here. So, we can go 8 rebounds or better for him, 9 or whatever the case may be. We feel like we want to go safe. We can. I don't know what safe is, but we can go 8, right? We can go 8. We can slap that over there, right? 8 piece. Why is it not going over to the bet slip? Just tell me that. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Now, uh, I do know I want that play in there. I do know I want. How about 10 rebounds for Ayton? How about that? 9 or 10? What up, J Mac? Just trying to put a quick parlay together, bro. Nothing spectacular. Something pretty fun, right? Something pretty fun, or whatever the case may be, right? We'll put Ayton in there for 9. We'll get Hartenstein for 8. Ayton in there for 9. Even though I think Ayton can get busy out there today. I like the matchup for. Let me see. I like the matchup for Curry. You ain't gonna get him no fresher than today, right? Not gonna get him no fresher than today. So I can take a look at some points. Let's see. SGA, you can get 30 for SGA at -200. Durant. I think we can go for 20 points for Durant. I think we can do that, right? 20 points for Durant. Fact, I'm gonna take down the boy. Do I like Adams? Boy, do I like Adams. Man, I like Adams. I do. He can fuck around and go out there and get that. We're gonna put 10 points in there for Rui, right? About 10 points in there for Rui, and then I'm gonna take that 8 and rebounds down, and I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna slam in. Keep y'all plays. Drop y'all plays though. With I'm gonna throw in 8 and double there, right? So I'm gonna go over to the combo. Double. I'm gonna toss in 8 and double. Plus 1,100 for Adams double-double. Wow. Aiden double-double minus 107. Okay. And we have Aiden double-double, 10 points for Rui, 8 rebounds for Hartenstein, 20 points for Kevin Durant. I like that second game more than I like that first game, right? But because I don't really know what's going to happen in this game. In that second game, I want to do something dangerous too. I want to do something dangerous. I do want to do something dangerous in that second game. I do want to do something dangerous. I was leaning towards it yesterday. I was leaning towards doing something dangerous yesterday, but I didn't get around to it. So let me see. Just something not too overboard. I don't know if I want to stop right here, but rebounds, points plus rebounds and assists, rebounds and assists, rebounds and assists, rebounds and assists. Assists, rebounds, points and assists, rebounds. See, that's the thing about, only thing about this book, points plus rebounds, points plus assists, points plus rebounds, points plus assists. And they doing the same shit like they were doing. FanDuel will let you go head on and they'll let you go head on and get with the rebounds and assists, alternate lines like right away. This book on they on some bullshit right off the bat. So let's see. Player combos. Okay. They ain't letting us do the combos off the back. Yeah. Maybe in that first game they probably, but probably because their lineup's already set in stone. That's probably why. Let me see. So Houston's rebounds and assists and all that shit probably should be out then. That might be that might be because they line up straight starting line. See, yeah, Houston's shit is out. Well, both of theirs out. So because I wouldn't mind coming over here and get some rebounds and assists and stuff like that. Even if I'm trying to alter it and put it in parlays. So rebounds, assists, something like that for single like that, 12.5 or something like that. I don't fucking know. Yeah. So. But I'm not doing this on DraftKings. I mean on FanDuel. I'm doing this on DraftKings. So right now we're at plus 427. KD points. Sengun points and rebounds. Reeves and Butler rebounds and assists. Rui points. All right, so I got Rui points up there. I do want the rebounds and assists. Rebounds and assists. I always remember, rebounds and assists is one of those best ones, man. Assists plus rebounds, but they're only giving us. So like, if I right here, they give us points and assists. Right, let me click on that. They don't play with them rebounds and assists though, bro. They ain't just gonna open that prop up for you. They're not going to open that prop up for you like right away, right? You're only getting points and rebounds and points and assists. You'll get the over-under, but you ain't getting the alternates right away. You know what I'm saying? They not give you the alternates right away. They've always not done that shit. I don't know why, right? We also can look at the combined player props, combined total points for these for certain players, shit like that. Combined player rebounds, combined player assists. Like combined player rebounds, who they have? I do see. Let me see. Hartenstein, Alperen Sengun, combined rebounds 18. Alperen Sengun, Chet Holmgren. I can't trust it. Right. I can't trust Holmgren right now in the rebound category. Hardenstein and Thompson, Chet and Thompson. Okay. Draymond and Ayton. They're 16. I don't mind that. Ayton and Pods. Pods is a good rebounding guard. Doncic and Draymond Green opens up at 14. Doncic and Pods 14. Doncic. I took Doncic rebounds and assists. Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello. Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna see what I look. I'm gonna see what I look like. Then I'm gonna call you right back. Yeah. So, uh, damn, where was I? What was I saying? Oh, I got rebounds and assists. I took Luca's rebounds and assists as a straight play at 16 and a half. Rebounds and assists at 16 and a half. And I think that was a minus 110. I don't know what it is on these other books here. Maybe I could just look here on Doink. That's why I got Doink up in the first place. So let's go down here. Uh, Luka Doncic rebounds and assists. Six. It looks like it's 16 and a half everywhere. So I took that. And versus Golden State Warriors, he's over this number in 6 of 10. This is numbers here versus Golden State Warriors. We'll get to use Doink a little bit more in the future. But that's where I got that number at. I went on ahead and took a stab at it. You know, it is what it is. Um, it's been an error. Mm, I'll go back. All right, so how about we just go back here? They're not giving us the rebounds and assists at all on the books here. So maybe I'll just look at I'll look at his assists here. I will look at his assists. His points and assists or his points and the threes, whatever case may be. I do like his assists. I do like his assists. I think his assist prop opened up at 7.5 for Luca. 9. Let's take the 7 assists. Hartenstein 8 rebounds. Durant points. KD points. Sengun points. Reese and Butler rebounds and assists. Rui points. Okay. Um, Dort 2 threes. I like that. I don't mind Shea Gillis Alexander 2 threes. There's gonna be a lot of bigs out there, right? So he's gonna be have to. He's gonna be a lot of bigs out there. He's gonna be stretched, spacing the floor and shit like that. Hmm. Austin Reeves, Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart is somebody that I want to add to the lay. Orford, I want to add him to the lay. Vincent, I want to add him to the lay. So Vincent Yeah, I want to add them to the lay, but I don't want to put any threes in this parlay right here. I want to do something nasty on I want to do something real nasty on the other side, but uh this is a plus 700. Oh, 600. Damn, this ain't even a plus 1,000. Curry. You know what? How about go to the rebound for Steven Adams? Go to the rebound for Steven Adams. Sitting at 7. 6 rebounds for Steven Adams. This is a plus 900 right here. I'll leave it. I'll leave it just like this. I ain't even gonna lie. Uh, it would be Hardenstein 8 rebounds, Durant 20 points, Rui 10, double for Ayton. Damn, 7 assists for Luka, 6 rebounds for Steven Adams. A plus 900, right? A plus 900. Okay, so um, hmm. We'll play that. We'll play that, right? I'll play that. I'll play that. Okay, and I'll log in and then say it not confirming my location, but then it's not saying I'm not confirming my location, but then I refresh it, then it logs me right in. See, that's the weird shit that's been going on. I was just logged out, then I refreshed and it logged me in. Recheck location. Okay, that'll pay out a straight yard, right? So bam, right? That'll pay out a straight yard for that play. For that play. And then we'll drop them plays in there. We'll go on prize picks here. And then we'll come back and I want to drop a hammer lay, right? So we got a free Curry pick right here. I'm gonna drop $5 on this. We got a free Curry pick right here. Then we like Adams. We like Adams. Loop said he like Adams rebounds, right? Okay. Adams community joint. Adams rebounds at 7. Whew. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll get that in there. Um, assist. Sengun 5.5 assists is good. I like that. KD 4 assists. I like that. 5 assists for Thompson. I don't know. Reeves 5 assists. Luka 8 assists. Luka 8 assists. All right, what do we have there? Rebounds and assists. I like that. Okay, rebounds and assists. We'll go. We get for Reeves. Damn, I wish it was 9.5. Reeves, rebounds and assists. Versus Golden State. That's that fucking 10.5. What about without LeBron? Without LeBron. How about just in general? Okay, so without LeBron, he's over his the last 10 games. Without LeBron, he's over his rebounds and assists. 8 of 10. His regular assist line, he's over his regular assist line in 8 of 10. His rebounds in 8 of 10. His threes in 3 of, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. 7 of 10. 2.5 threes for him. Points, 21.5. I like the matchup for him, and I also like the matchup for Curry too. Okay, let's go back. Oh shit, we got a free square for Curry. And you got a Doncic, 26.5. Damn. So, 22.5 points for him. Oh, Rui. I like Rui points. 8 rebounds. I'm gonna, as long as Jared Vanderbilt be healthy this season, I will be betting on his rebounds. Y'all know I like to bet on his shit like that. For him, 8 rebounds. I'll take the 10.5. Vincent, it is points or his threes. It's gonna have to be. I was just looking at Gabe Vincent here. Throughout the play, this is the preseason here. He's took 5 threes, 11 threes, 4 threes, 7 threes, right? So his points, it's going to have to be in play. Don't have to put him in the lay or nothing like right now if you don't want to, but this is going to be in play. Do we take Luka for something? Do we take Luka assists? I don't mind that. His points, rebounds, assists, uh, rebounds and assists. What is it? Because I already bet his rebounds and assists. What is it? Rebounds and assists. 16.5. I'll take that if it is. 16.5. I'll put that in the queue. 16.5. Luka. Go back to doing. You know we don't have any data, right? But I'm still just taking a glance just to see. Luka. How about without LeBron? Play. Rebounds and assists. Combo line. Sent to this number. I could take LeBron out of there. I could just go versus Golden State. He's over in 6 of 10 to the rebounds and assists. 6 of 10 to his points plus rebounds. Points plus assists. 60% to all those in his last 10 games versus this team. What is this? His assist line, though. He's over in 7 of 10. Luka's been playing these guys. He knows what to do. We don't have a fantasy score filter. Or do we? Let me check. Rebounds, rebound chances, usage, da 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 da. More filters. They don't have a fantasy score. How about fantasy score? What the hell, right? Um, How about fantasy score? Prize picks, Luca. How about fantasy score? I took his shit, 16 and a half. Fantasy score. Where's Luca? 53. I probably missed the best of that line. Straight up. I probably missed the best of that line, but 53. Or PRA. PRA. That might be the one. PRA. It's coming back to me, y'all. It's coming back to me. PRA. Without Luca, what about without LeBron? And do I got Reeves up there? I think I go to Reeves PRA. I think I go to Reeves PRA. Reeves gonna have to be out there, right? Let's go back to Reeves. Points. Where's this PRA? He's over an 8 of 10 without LeBron. $32.5. If he has a good game scoring, let's go PRA. If he had 32.5, if he have a good game scoring, then he should look okay. He gets 25 points, that would be lit, right? Reese PRA. And then one more play. It's going to have a form of fashion, whether it's points, threes, something. Give me a play with Luca in there. How many guys do we got in there? Right. Give me a play with Luca, man. That first game, I don't know. Durant, what's his points? Or Hartenstein rebounds. Durant points at 23.5. I think you take that. I think you take that 23.5, man. Straight up, man. Let's go Durant. Now, you can mix and match. There's no Luca up there. We're getting Curry for the free. Steven Adams, 7 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? We still got other guys to rely on. I'll tell you what, I'm going to use this 26.5. They're just going to have to crack me for this Taco Tuesday. They're just going to have to crack me. I'll be using that, and I'll be spending all my shit on this taco and this play right here, right? And I'll be using all my little money on that, right? So. Curry. Oh, let's bounce back real quick. And let me see. Go back to NBA. And let's get up let's get a lotto. I ain't gonna say a lotto, but I do like this Warriors game here. So what's going to happen is I'm going straight to the threes, bro. Straight up. Anything. I don't want to be late to the party, man. I don't want to be late to the party. I do not want to be late to the party. There's a couple of motherfuckers going to go out here and shoot this three, and they're going to have to make them. Right? So this is what we're going to do here. Curry 3 is 5, minus 118. Gabe Vincent, 2 threes, minus 143. 3 threes for Gabe at plus 202. 4 threes for Gabe at plus 500, right? If he's hitting them, then he's hitting them, right? Like I said, preseason, he's taking 5 threes, 4 for 5, 6 for 11, 2 for 4, 3 for 7. If he's hitting them, he's gonna keep on shooting them. Now, we know who Luka is, what Luka does, and how they want these teams constructed, right? You remember, he had fucking Dorian Finney-Smith, Reggie Bullock. You remember those teams over there? The motherfucker was just coming in and shooting that ball. Luka was creating the space, and they was shooting it, man. And if it's falling, it's going down, right? So let's picture if these motherfuckers falling tonight. That's all I'm looking at. Because you're going to get 2 threes from Marcus Smart at plus 175, bro. You'll get 3 threes from Marcus Smart at plus 585. We know Al Horford can sneak out there for a deuce. He's supposed to be capped out for 20 minutes, right? He can sneak out there for 2 threes. Draymond would love to hit him in the corner for a 3 or 2, right? So, you know, these are the guys, right? These are the guys that, you know what I'm saying? Buddy, plus money for 3 threes. Pods, plus money for 3 threes. Reese, plus money for 4. Doncic got to go up there for 4, right? That's the first thing, right? Because you know he's shooting them, right? At plus 104, definitely he's got to go up there for 4 threes, okay? I can keep it simple. I can go with the baselines of everybody, which is 2 threes for Gabe. Marcus Smart, man, is very interesting for me, man. At 2 threes at plus money, but I can go with the 1, and you'll get 1 3 from Marcus Smart at minus 239. You know, these are professional athletes, right? So right. Curry, you could get him in there for about 4 or 5. And then when you start looking at other guys, you can also take them for raw points, right? So somebody like Rui, right? Don't got to take him for threes. I can take him for raw points. What I would be looking for, if I'm looking for more like the longer shot, maybe the 13 or maybe the 15 at plus 145 is a baseline at minus 110. Or you want to be greedy and just go to the 15. I'll put the 15 up there, right? And I ain't even getting ready to play, truth be told. I know what I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to take that baseline shit down. Except odds change. I'm going with... I'm taking down we're going to see if we can get 3 of them from Vincent. And we're going to see if we can get 2 of them from Marcus Smart. Four for Luka, 4 for Curry, 3 for Vincent, 2 for Smart. Can this happen? Yeah. Wait a minute. Where's the 15 points? The 15 points didn't go up there for Rui. Just trying to predict the stat line at the end of the day. Can you get us 15 though, Rui? Something telling me you ain't gonna get there. You might not. But you can water this shit down though, man. This just gonna be one of the ones, right? The first one, right? The first one of the ones. Shit. Let's see. Doncic 4 threes, Curry 4, Vincent 3, Smart 2, Rui. Now I could take out Smart and substitute him with somebody like Reeves, right? Or somebody like Butler for anything, right? But I don't know. Or you could also throw a Horford in there for 2, right? Horford in there for, what was this? Yeah, you could throw Horford in there for 2, right? You're gonna get plus money for Horford too. If you think if you want to just do a threes late like that, you could take Rui out. You could put Rui in there for 2. You could water it down to something a little bit more, reasonable, or whatever the case may be. But I like this one. I like this game rather. This parlay gonna hit 9 times out of 10? No, but I've seen what he's done for others, right? Because if you could throw, like I said, you could throw in Horford for 2, and that'll probably put right some shit like that. 18,000. You could put you could put $10 on that and win by what? 1,800. Damn. Oh my God, $5. You win a band 900. Oh my God, that's a lot there. That's a lot. It's a lot of odds. I'm gonna play this though, but I'm definitely gonna water it down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not doing a lot today, right? Tomorrow, a lot more. I will have a lot more in and live betting, right? I definitely want to live bet this first game because I need to see. I need to see what the deal is, man. I need to see what the deal is. This Houston game, do I think that rotation gonna be big like that all game? Hell no. I think they're gonna come out like that, and then, of course, they're gonna loosen up a little bit. They got some more guard. They got more guards, bro. They got more guards to throw in there. You know what I'm saying? They got more guards to throw in there. But we'll see. We'll see, right? So I'm kind of like taking a rain check on this one, on this first game in this parlay. But I'm hoping they make it rain in this motherfucking second game here. I'm really hoping they make it rain here. You know what I'm saying? These are some 3-point plays that I would be looking to put in my parlays, right? I took Rui Hachimura points straight. I took 16.5 rebounds and assists for Luka. I'm getting ready to play his four threes. That's going to be an official play for me. I'll take the 4 at plus money. He get there or not, it doesn't matter. It does matter, but if he gets there, he doesn't. Ayton, the 10.5 rebounds, I'm a sprinkle on that, and I'll be live betting that first game for sure. I'll be live betting that first game, and I'll water these down, but I'm gonna water these down. But I'm definitely gonna have to play this. I'm gonna have to play this because we already put it together, okay? And then the play that we already got in, the parlay to win $100 that we already got in. It's I'll show you. Please, what is we doing? Oh my. Okay. Okay. My bets. It's not loading for shit, man. What are we doing? Prize picks, man. Curry, free square. Steven Adams, 7 rebounds, 12.5 for Rui, 10.5 rebounds for Ayton, 32.5 PRAs for Austin Reeves. Kevin Durant, 23.5 points. Okay. Well, that's not showing me my bets. That's crazy work. Mm. The one bet I made, they're not showing it to me. DraftKings on some bullshit, man. What I'm gonna have to do, what I'm gonna have to do is post it if it doesn't come through. Damn. And time flying. That's already an hour. Says we're having trouble verifying your location. Man, fuck that shit, man. Okay, here it is right here. Um, this was a plus 900. Uh, it was Hardenstein 8 rebounds, Durant 20 points, Steven Adams 6 boards, 10 points for Rui, double double for Ayton, 7 assists for Luka, plus 100. Then these threes here, these 3 point plays, I'm going to end up parlaying these up, right, for a big payday. Hopefully, man, what better way to start off than with a bang, and then prize pick plays, man. Uh, Kevin Durant 23.5 points. Austin Reeves 32.5 rebounds, PRAs, 10.5 rebounds for Ayton, 12.5 points for Rui, and Adams 7 rebounds, free square for Curry. Man, it's sad what happened yesterday, man, with Jameson Williams couldn't get that 15 yards for calling our shot, man. That's crazy as hell, man. I don't like that shit at all, man. That's weak. That's real weak, man. But at the end of the day, here, take what you like, leave what you don't. Tomorrow we'll have a host of games, right? So it is what it is. Don't forget to straight bet and live bet. When you ain't uncertain, don't just fade. I don't mind missing no money, but I damn sure don't want